Hi, welcome back to Schmity's Encounters. So today is bloody toasty because we're already halfway through the day. Today we'll see how we go, but trailer's in its little hole. I've been doing some moving crap around. The trailer lives under there. Pool table's up there because I'm trying to get rid of it. Been moving crap around. My shelving unit here is perfect, but I don't have enough shelves. So we've gone out and bought more shelves. These are only cheap. They're brand new, but they're only rated to a ton over the whole rack. They're powder coated as well, but the powder coating on them is pretty crap. I think this set of shelves is like 5 years old. You know, it holds all my degreasers, truck wash and all that. Also holds like my brand new winch, which has still got a fit. Like engine accessories, couple heads down the bottom, couple spare sumps, a whole heap of starter motors and alternators. I'm just over having workshop gear and parts on the same shelves, so I bought the exact same one. It's 2 meters by 2 meters by 600 deep, and we're gonna put it here. Now, you've probably seen some of the videos that there used to be a mower sitting there. Well, that mower is now up in front of my ute in the cantilever section of the mezzanine floor, because my ute only goes to like just past that pole. There's a fair bit out that window of stuff, but I put my welding table here just to get it out of the way while I was working around the bench. So we're gonna pull that out of the way, put it back over the other side of the cruiser. I'm gonna pull them wheels out because they've still got to go onto my old rims for Pam's 60. I've also got to put all these things front end back on because I got the channels laying here to do the bar work. But yeah, we've got a bit to do. Let's get into it. So there we go, we've got one side done. I messed up. I put them both the same way, but you want them as a V, well actually as an arrow sorta. So I put that one in 5 years ago. They're pretty self-explanatory. So these aren't going to be level because the floor in this garage isn't level. Yesterday or day before I actually beat the crap out of the corner there and a couple holes so the water actually drains out, because when the floor in here gets wet, it all comes over to here, which is also why there's normally not variable stuff sitting here. And the attempt one of putting a downpipe in also leaks, but that's the old boy, that's not me. So it also leaks around here somewhere. I think it actually comes down the C-sections, hits this and drips down, because as you can see all the flash rust on the drill press. Again, they're dads, they're the old boys. the magmate, that drill press, and the bearing press are all the old boys. Everything else in this garage is mine. So I'll just move all his crap out of my way. It goes out of, well, there's what, 4 car parks in here, and there's 2 car parks in the other garage, and his crap makes its way in here. So don't complain, deal with it. Yeah, let's keep on going. So there we go, they're both in. Now the fun part is putting the shells on them. And yeah, so I'll probably copy the height off this one, because, well, you know, it is made to fit drums on every shelf, except for under it. Drums slide in on the back under it just, but yeah, definitely need some more storage. Also found where my fishing rods went. They've been sitting up here for a couple of years. Can't tell because they're behind all the flaps. So yeah, keep on going. That's that done. It's in there. I've just got to put the bottom 2 shells sets on it. So here will be a bit of a squeeze. There is also a light there from when this used to be a courtyard. So what happens when you modify a courtyard into a massive garage. But we're not done yet. We've still got to go through and organise all this and put all the parts from there to there. I've also got to put this sheet here back up above it. Stupid tires, give it. So, because yeah, it leaks water. Probably end up just put it back over to here. Instead of making it drain this way, I'll make it drain into the wall, because it can leak out the bottom of that, run down the wall and out the garage. It's probably a better idea. So keep on going. We'll show you what it's like once it's done. So there we go, that shelf is in and stacked. After finding the last couple of shelves, I finally found all these little things. course they're always in the bottom, or well, was the top of the box open, the box upside down. So, but that's all the parts I've got spare for the engines. I've got a heap up there. I've got a couple injector pumps. I've got bits stashed everywhere. I've got a whole rack over there, which will pretty much end up on the shelf here. Got a couple manual gearbox cross members. I've got a couple an auto one, a couple spare sumps. The stuff you accumulate. A couple of the vac transfer case assemblies. I'm going to keep one of them spare because both our cars are vacuum transferred. One of these starter motors I dropped. That one. That's actually my old starter motor, which is busted, so I don't care that I dropped it. I got 3-4 others. I didn't have this many a couple weeks ago, but well, if you've made it this far into the video, this thing's getting its front end back. But yeah, that's this part of the garage modifications. There's so much modifications, just restacking stuff. I've got stuff from Butter or the breakfast, so I want to put it all in places. My spare drop hitch for my old cruiser, so I could tow car trailers level. I think that's it out of them shelves. Oh yeah, there's a column shroud there. I can stay there because that's actually for Pam 60. Pair of headlights for the VDJ. They should go back in Dad's garage because they're not mine. I don't own a V8 mall crawler. That's the old boy, so it should go back into his garage technically. Yeah, just been accumulating heaps of crap. But sorry I weren't doing a great deal of anything. I'm hoping the next couple of videos will be a bit more exciting. Got to put the front end back on Pam's cruiser. Actually, should we do that now? What is the time? The missus has gone out. It's 1:30. Let's put the front end back on Pam's car. Shock her when she comes home. So I've got to pull a couple channels. Got to So there we go. Front clips back on Pam 60. There's just 2 bolts in each side. The rad support's bolted down. And there's a bolt top and bottom of the guards. There's one there, one on the bottom of the guards. This card's actually been bent, I think, or the gaps are all wrong. I'd go if the gaps are all wrong. Because yeah, there's a mile of room in there. It's always a fun part. Oh, you know, you take the car apart as careful as you can, but you'll never go back together the right way. Like this side's, that's bent. Or it might best be the way she's sitting. No, it's bent. That gap's wrong. Righto. So, considering Here's the hole for the top of it. That could be all it actually needs. It just needs to be pushed in the middle and rolled up. But considering they've been laying in the back of the wagon, yeah. Building trailer. I've got to do ute stuff to the ute still. There's like a whole day worth of tinkering on the ute. We've got mirrors, injectors, the winch. You know, like best winch has been sitting here for 2 months. So, you know, it still needs to go on. That's got to go on my bull bar. I bought that a month after finishing the bull bar. You'll see more of Pam's 60 coming up shortly. When we get in, rip in the building its bar work to go in the storage, and hopefully that goes through. Because yeah, you know, we may possibly be moving out of here. I'm not too sure. So, you know, some people say, well, why are you moving? Possibly, why put more racking in? Well, I need to move my storage around to know what I've got, to know what I need to pack, whether I even pack it. You know, I'll be packing it whether I move here or not. So, you know, it's all fun. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. Yeah.